Did you put your $1 million check in somebody else's box? Tell me. What's wrong with your world? Was it a boy when you wanted a girl? Unless she's got that pop, baby, pop life. Pop life. Okay, so welcome back, everybody. This is Alfreda D at the VIP. How you guys doing? All right. So let's get started because I'll be on grandma duty in a few hours. All right. So, welcome back. Welcome to the new subs. Welcome to the new queens and queens out here. Okay. That's pop life. We're going to do earth signs. This is our RIP. And let me explain my RIP to you guys real quick. Our RIP is shit you need to RIP. Okay. When somebody expires, what do we do to show our what? Our gratitude. Rest in peace. It's some shit you need to rest in peace. That's what I mean. Okay. I'm about inner prep, inner step. This is what this platform is for. All right. What do? I help you to identify the energetic blocks that's on your chakras. This is your chakra systems. It starts with your thoughts. That's why I call it pop box. Pop your box. Okay? Your thoughts will shape you, shift you, or shit you. In return, your energy then will what? Shape you, shift you, or shit you. So that's what I mean by that. Okay? So analyze the way you move. What you vibe with is what you dive with. And we're going to keep it right there and examine yourself with this cold die. So we're going to start with Capricorn, okay? And this is your RIP. So I want to explain the RIP. Because RIP is popping up in tarot land. I really don't. I mean, I can go through all that legal shit. I don't feel like that shit. Because I pop a whole nother box. It doesn't even make a difference. Because I know what my job is and I know my position. So I place my position. Okay? Not my disposition. You understand? Like I said, it's all a play on words. Because I'm not, my vibe's not taking no dive. Not doing it. So this is what I mean by VIP, your vibe. You have to, very important. Every minute, every second, every day you manifest it. Your thoughts will get you caught. I'm telling you. Okay? So let's start with Capricorn because I don't want this to be so long. But yeah, I just wanted to play a little Pop Life by Prince. Oh. No. Okay, let's do these first. Okay, Cap. Let's see what your RIP is for today. Very consistent. We do the shit you need to RIP. Then next would be the self-mastery. And then it'd be the chakras. I will tell you where your jealousy is coming from, where your anger is coming from, where these certain thoughts are locking up your shocks. My shit is consistent. Okay? Yeah, you may get some messages out of there, but that's not what I'm about. You want to know who I am? My name is Alfreda D at the VIP. That's who I am. I am that I am. Pop your box. Okay. All right. Let's see, Cap. RIP. You're power tripping. There's a Capricorn out here power tripping right now. Yeah, you're power tripping. That's a self-created demon. I will put that under myself. See, we do a lot of self-creating. Okay? Self-creating and self-delegating. We do a lot of self-creating. RIP that shit, you're power tripping. Your vibe is taking a dive. So in return, in return, you put that equal sign, you're going to attract energies in all different type of situations in your life that's going to be power tripping with you. And it's making you angry. Okay? Pop your box. Yeah, Capricorn, pop your box. Okay, RIP that shit. Power tripping. Okay, RIP. You're very moody right now. Very moody, impatient. You go off physical attraction. You need to look deeper. You need a balance. Stop comparing yourself to others. And that's another thing that gets y'all on a gurney on this journey. Y'all want to compare yourselves to others. Then it puts you in competition and then it gives you opposition. Okay, and I got a message for some of you divine ones that may be having a counterpart coming back, and they may not be healed. Please do, Spirit said, do not stumble this person. And what he means by that is, yeah, you have free will, right? You got the free will, But also, you need to let that person know how he can kneel and heal. You give him instructions. Let him know. Make sure you don't send him away thinking that there's no way. He can't turn. Your job is to shine the light. Now it's up to him to pick up that flashlight. Okay, it's up to him to pick the flashlight up. All right. So RP that shit, power struggling, and you're moody right now. You need some balance. How about fasting? Let's do that. How about meditating on understanding? How about what am I doing wrong? Instead of pointing the finger at what somebody else doing wrong. When something's not balanced in my life, I never point a finger. I've learned that. I've been on this journey for almost 20 years. It takes time to heal. You can't heal overnight. Sometimes it takes 10, 11 years to heal. Just don't heal like that. This journey's about healing and kneeling, baby. Not stealing. Pop y'all boxes around here. RIP. Okay, so Cap, there's a Libra. Libra keeps coming up in your energy field, Cap. The Libra, we're not going to talk about it. Whatever you're doing, that's your business. Handle your business, right? But Libra keep coming out, okay? It's because I should be better. So this is a lot of, this is where vibes take a lot of dives as well. I should be better. Take that out your vocabulary. I should be in a house by now. I should be married by now. I should have kids by now. I should be, had a degree by now. Take that I should. As long as you got breath in your body, you better step and prep. That's what you best to do. I don't care how old you is. RP that shit. Because you're just reinforcing that. And so then that puts you in a watching, wondering, and waiting energy, which blocks your shocks, which is caused by your thoughts, right? Your thought box. So pop your box so you can pop your blocks. This is what the hell I mean. Okay? That's it. We're going to do 3. Let's see what you need to RIP. Because we're doing Virgo right after this. I'm putting y'all together today. Yeah, I got babies. Shit. Yeah, I got babies. I enjoy that. Yes, I enjoy my shit. Look. People better pop their box. That's all I can tell you. Okay, Cap. We're going to do that again. Because it says plotting and shit, envy and shit. Now, we're going to give you a fair shake on the stake. We're going to give you a fair shake, my friend. We're going to see what your pop life is about today. RIP. Who using RIP? Who? Serenity? Girl, I ain't got time for them. What she got? Rip? What? Thursday? I seen that, girl. I ain't got time for that shit. Shit. I ain't got time to pay attention to that shit. She know the business, too. RIP. Yeah, while she over there trying to play stupid. She know what's up. RIP. Look, resurrecting situations and circumstances, Capricorn. You need to RIP that shit. When resurrect means what? It's gone. It's dead. There's no resurrecting a situation. It's blocking your shocks and locking your shots. It's a spiritual block. RIP that shit. This is why we got over here power tripping. And this shit is making you moody and shit. Okay? Then you over here talking about I should have better. Probably I should have tried what? Something else? Another tactic? This is for a Capricorn. There's a Libra involved. Yeah, somebody trying to resurrect. Trying to resurrect the direct, and you gonna wreck. That's what you gonna do. Look, this card's RIP. Stop. Okay, so Capricorn. There's a Capricorn out here, and my mom's a Capricorn. See, she used to call me bitches all the time. That's why. See, this is what I'm saying in your training. So check this out. If you notice on your in your journey, you probably run into some of the same signs you did within your motherfucking family. Training. So this is what I'm saying. So instead of us saying, oh, my mama stabbed me in my back, and it takes a long time for you to wrap your head around it, okay? Because it took me a long time to wrap my head around it. But the same witches and ditches and bitches and skitches and snitches I deal with, okay, in my life growing up, that I was in training, like school. To be a doctor, you have to go to school, right? You got to start with that, what? Some people got to start with continuing education. Then some people got to go to the community. And then some people, then you graduate and go to a university. Then after that, you may have to go to get your PhD or your DHC. You understand what I'm saying? So, RIP that shit. So, this right here, stop calling your kids names and bitches and shit. There's a lot of that shit going around in the motherfucking black community, too. Yes, RIP that shit. For real. Yeah, that's that power tripping. Somebody's calling their kids stupid and fucking weird. The fuck? You're weird. RIP that shit. Yelling. Once again, this is a Capricorn parent out here yelling and calling their kids stupid and weird. What the fuck are you doing? RIP. Because you want to be snobby and haughtiness. There's a Capricorn that's haughtiness and snobbish. We got a lot of Capricorns like that. Okay? RIP. You trying to do a comeback, but you're really doing a throwback. RIP that shit. Yeah, you is. Stop bragging. See what I'm saying? How that shit fell out? Yeah, you're really trying to do a comeback, but you're really a throwback. RIP that shit with your snobby hottie. RIP that shit. Okay, but it said right here after the comeback, and you really a throwback. Okay, stop bragging. It says. RIP that shit. They say you too old for this shit. So this is an older Capricorn. It says you too old for this shit. Yeah. Oh, okay. One more and that's it. Because we got to keep it short. RIP that shit. Your vibe is taking a dive. So you can't see the shit down. When you see, this is what I mean by my shit down word. You can't see the shit down if you haughty and snobby, right? You can't see your own shit down, right? RIP. What does it say? Because you give a fuck what others think. I'm done with Capricorn, okay? Like I said, what you vibe, what you die with. Analyze the way you moving, my friend, and examine yourself with that cold and bold eye. All right, Capricorn, good luck. And last but least, okay, you need to go ahead and put on your battle warrior prayers. Get yourself a spiritual plan, spiritual discipline. You need to balance. Balance it out. Balance it out. Fasting strengthens your spirit, helps you with your flesh-driven ways. Okay. What did I just? Okay, let's go to Virgo. All right, Virgo. Let's see what we got for you. RIP that shit, Cap. Yeah, I'm not trying to make these too long. Nah, I ain't trying to make it too long for you. Just keep it simple. Okay, Virgo, let's see what we got. I think love is a lie. Okay, Virgo. Virgo. I can't with you, Virgos. I cannot with y'all. I feel for real. Why? Okay, you said you think love, as a Virgo out here, think love is a lie. Okay, stop rejecting the prospective relationships. So, Virgo, love is not a lie, my friend. Your ass probably got here by some love. It don't matter if it was lust love, one night stand love. It was up there, okay? Love coming all the time in different forms and formations. That's why everybody will talk about why these backs are still karmics. But you guys fail to understand they have real feelings. Karmic relationships is just hard to fucking maintain, and you supposed to go about your business. But there's real feelings there. Look, okay, you think love's a lie. Stop rejecting. You got perspective relationships. You have options, but you're rejecting it because you believe love is a lie, and that's what you're reinforcing with your thoughts. That's what's getting you caught, my friend. Drop the baggage of the past. It's because of your past. Y'all get 3 or 4 TKOs up in y'all heart and get blasted up, and y'all want to give up on love. Goodbye. That is the silliest shit I ever heard. That's why folks need therapy. Okay? Not that y'all need to go. You talking about the church house, but you need to take your ass to the church house, the whole house. How about that shit? And stay offline with this shit. RIP. Yeah, you're not smart enough for what, Virgo? There's a Virgo think they're not smart enough. Let me tell you something. Whatever you focus on what you are good in, and whatever you want to learn, whatever situation or whatever knowledge you want to learn, have enough common sense to go learn it. RIP that shit. Unforgiving. Yeah, Virgo. You're unforgiving. RIP. Jealous. Yeah, you're unforgiving. There's something you're unforgiving. Respect each other's points. Okay, check this out. So since you unforgiving, right, it's going to leave you by yourself. Yeah, because you unforgiving. And this is some shit in the past. Okay, let me see. RIP what? Yeah, you're moody. Impatient. You go off physical attractions. That's what you go off, people's physical attractions. You need to look past their coat, take off their clothes, and look in that heart. Okay, and you're comparing yourself to somebody. RIP that shit, Virgo. Okay, I'm telling you, your vibes take a dive. So all you're doing is reinforcing your reality. That's all the fuck you're doing. Analyze the way you move it. That's all the hell you doing right now, my friend. Y'all so stuck on these journeys and shit and this love and whoop-de-whoop and who's coming. You're forgetting what you're fucking here for. Shit. Okay? Yeah, this is becoming addictive to you. RP that shit. It's making you troubled. Whatever this unforgiving energy is that you need to RP, and this jealous energy. See, jealous energy comes from your heart. It's part of your heart chakra. That will imbalance your heart chakra. Okay? That's what I will tell you that you may need to work on and work that shit out. Okay? It's addictive and trouble. Yeah. You feeling like you're not smart enough and comparing yourself to somebody. You comparing yourself to somebody. RP that shit. Okay? That's why maybe you don't believe in love. RP, these are low vibrational thoughts. Low vibrational thoughts that will get you caught and bought. So Virgo, there's a Virgo out here that has a drinking problem and you're hiding it. So you're hiding your drinking problem. Okay, you ain't gonna be able to see the shit down doing that. That's why you can. This is why you. Yeah. So addictive. So maybe you addicted. Maybe you got an alcohol problem. RIP that shit, Virgo. Oh, you're trying to resurrect some shit. That's why. You addicted to drinking and you're addicted to resurrecting some shit. RIP that shit. Your vibe is taking a dive for that. Yeah, there's a Virgo out here also calling their kids bitches and names and stupid and weird. RIP, yelling. There's a Virgo out here calling their children stupid and weird. Okay? RIP that stupid shit. And you're yelling about it. RIP that. See, all this is self-created demons, and you giving your children self-created motherfucking demons doing that. Excuse me for cussing. Yeah. RIP that shit. You trying to imitate and reduplicate some shit. But all you gonna do is wreck some shit. Yeah, you got a lack of conviction. Whatever you doing, you got a lack of conviction. RIP that shit, and it's taking you down. Okay, there's a Virgo out here that's keeping kids from the dad. Not taking of your kids, not taking of your kids. Keeping kids from dad. Okay, so there's a Virgo energy out here. You're keeping the kids from talking to the fucking dad. You need to stop that shit. You have a lack of conviction doing it. All you're doing is hurting your children. RIP that shit. This is what I'm talking about. There's a Virgo out here that's keeping the kids from the dad, and the dad is a fucking good dad. Give them kids over to that dad and move your ass out the way. RIP that shit, Virgo. Because you're trying to resurrect and wreck some shit. That's what you're trying to do. Okay, RIP that shit. And you have a lack of conviction doing this shit. I'm done with you, Virgo, right now. RIP harassing women. Harnessing women's energy. So there's a Virgo out here harnessing women's energy. Let's do one more for you and get to Taurus. So you harnessing some energy because you're trying to resurrect some shit and to wreck some shit. Okay, you're putting a spiritual lock on your shocks doing that. Because you unforgiving about some shit. And you overwhelmed. Corrupt one to come out. RIP that shit. Deal breaker want to come out. That's going to be a deal breaker, baby. You're going to break your brakes. That means your frequency ain't going to vibe. It's going to take a dive. Justifying your behavior right here. RIP that shit. You need to RIP. Fill in the blank. Put it in your stank tank. Because you on that who I am blocks. I'm done with you, Virgo. Yeah. You on my house, my education, my husband. You're trying to resurrect the situation because of the simple fact it's about who I am. So whoever you're trying to resurrect with, you've been wrecked. It has become very addictive and you're trouble now. You got some spiritual lockdowns and blockdowns. That's what you did. Yeah. You're trying to imitate and duplicate somebody because right here you're comparing yourself to somebody. RIP that shit. Yes, you are. And you're rejecting the perspective of the relationships because you're trying to resurrect a relationship that's already been wrecked with your low vibrational thoughts. RIP that shit. Yeah. By harnessing somebody's energy. So by you imitating and trying to reduplicate some shit, okay, by harnessing somebody's energy, RIP that shit, and you have a lack of conviction because you on that who I am block on your shocks, okay? And you're supposed to be about I am that I am. All right. Good luck, Virgo. Examine yourself with a cold eye. Analyze the way you're moving. All right, friend? All right, now. Do your fasting. Ask for direction and correction if you want to get better. Because this shit you got to RIP because you can't see the shit down because you didn't shut down. Keep telling your thoughts. Your thoughts will get you caught. You laid down with the man that thought you had a plan. All right, Virgo. Let's get to Taurus. Let's see what we got with Taurus. Okay. Yeah, buddy. What's going on with Taurus? Pop life. Yes, pop life. Okay. Taurus, let's see what's going on. Okay. RIP. Saying I'm alone. Everybody's fighting their own battle. What they think. Okay, so there's a Taurus out here that gives a shit what people think about their opinions. You giving people authority. When you care what people think about you and their opinions and their expectations, you're giving them authority over your energy. Pop your box. You need to RIP that shit, okay? You're talking about, there's a Taurus out here talking about she's alone, but everybody's fighting their own damn battle, okay? Trying to get their own title. Pop your box. Taurus, RIP that shit. There's a Cancer somewhere, okay? We're not talking about who you're dealing with. You should know who you're dealing with. Okay, RIP. Taurus, you got some competition energy going on. I keep telling y'all, this is not about competition. It's about comprehension. Competition brings opposition. Okay, I keep telling you, because once again, there's a Taurus out here who's concerned about people's expectations and starting shit. Pop your box. You putting a lock on your shocks. I'm telling you, Taurus, whoever this is for. Yeah, you in competition. Oh, damn, that just fell out. Look, she's sitting behind, whoever this is, you sitting behind your computer, looking, smiling, watching. RIP that shit. You don't think you good enough? Okay? You're reinforcing this information. You're reinforcing this thoughts. You're reinforcing this thought in your box, okay? And what happens is manifestation, you're going to attract more situations like this. Emotion, self-doubt, self-pity. You got some self-doubt, some self-pity. RIP that shit, man. You don't feel... focus on the things you like about yourself, Taurus. That's what you do. I used to like to say that. My granddad used to say that. Every time he used to hear somebody call somebody out, he don't give a shit if they was right about the call out. He'd be like, what is your call out? Focus on your shit. That's what you do. Especially if it wasn't done in private and you trying to embarrass somebody. Yeah. My granddad didn't like that shit. Don't be trying to confront nobody. Shit. Let's go on and put your shit on the table. Able. Since you about them labels and cables that make your ass disable. That's the problem. Folks about their labels and cables. And it makes your ass disabled. Like I said, my name is Alfreda D at the VIP. What's happening? Shit. Okay, Taurus, let's see what we have for you, baby. I think love is a lie. There's a Taurus out here that think love is a lie. I know a lot of Tauruses. Think love is a lie. And what you're doing is you're rejecting prospective relationships because you're still stuck on somebody in the past. Okay? It says past right here. Okay, I wish I had. Okay, instead of you being grateful for what you do have, gratefulness is the highest vibration you can ever turn your thermostat up to. You want to sit up here and look at somebody else's shit. This is why we got competition right here. Okay, you envying somebody else's shit. Taurus, your vibe is taking a dive. You're not alive. Pop your box. Pop life. Yes, pop life, baby. Let's see. This is going to too. Okay. RIP. Okay, there's a Taurus. You down here on the down low. Spiritual block shock on your block. On your shocks. Yeah. You're broken pride. Broken pride. You're suffering with this shit. You're suffering being on the down low. There's a Taurus out here that's on the down low. You're suffering. What is your problem? RIP that shit. Okay? Take your ass downtown and look at folks that's homeless and kids that go watch some stories of kids being raped and shit, and folks don't have a chance, and folks that died with COVID-19 and kids. Look at that shit. And you concerned about your down lowness with some broken pride? RIP that shit. So what? See, your problem is you got a problem with the gay. That's what it is. Okay? Or you feel like somebody won't forgive you, or you act self-righteous. Taurus, which one is it? Okay, because we got pride here, broken, RIP that shit. We got down low gay, Taurus, bam. And then we got unforgiveness, RIP that shit. But you acting self-righteous though. See, this is the problem. RIP that shit. So maybe you talk about people on the down low, but you on the down low. RIP that. Yes, buddy. Yeah, RIP because you serving the devil. Somebody needs, there's a Taurus out here that's serving the devil. You need to start serving the devil, refining your vibe so it won't take a dive. You need a spiritual discipline, friend. Okay? This shit is RIP, very addictive, and you're troubled. Okay? Because you don't know who you talking to, who you praying to, first of all. And these are giving you low vibrational thoughts. RIP that shit. And once again, we got a Taurus out here that's keeping the kids from the dad. Stop that shit. I don't know why you guys are doing that. And whoever this is for, you keep fighting for your kids. That's what you do. Take your ass to court and get your damn children. Write that shit down. You already know, court system. Every time you call, every time you try to see him, every time she say no, baby, you got me twisted. Get the watching, wondering, get the watching. Whoever this is for, that's what you do. And then this is a Taurus that need to stop watching. RIP that shit. But if the Taurus that I'm talking to that's keeping your kids from you, that chick who is keeping your kids from the dad, what you need to do, you need to start watching, waiting. That's what you do. RIP that shit. This is what you do. Okay? Start writing shit down. Go and get your kids. All right now. Okay? Shit. Y'all got rights. Don't get it twisted. And I'm for the daddies to take care of their kids. I don't give a damn if you got 10 by 10 different women. You take care of your kids, hey, you good. Okay? So, Taurus. There's a Taurus out here. You need to RIP this shit. You screwing your homegirl's man. Yeah. Gives you self-empowerment. Is that right? RIP that shit. Yeah. You feel self-empowered when you